Hello, my name is Emily Duncan and I'm with the I Am Diversity project. I'm here today to help you create a response of your own. First, I want to start with the project question: how do you contribute to the diversity of Kentucky? Just to clarify, what we're getting at there is, what is it that makes you different? It can be something that people can see, or it might be something that people don't expect at all. It might be an experience that you've had or an achievement. It might be a physical characteristic, maybe an emotional characteristic. It could be your geographic location, or it might be a hobby that you have. What is it that you bring to the table that sets you apart? And we all have an answer to that question. I have talked to people, of course, who don't feel like they can really hone in on something for themselves. So if you're struggling with what subject you want to use, you might start here. This is the Identity Spectrum worksheet. It's available with our curriculum in our resources tab, and it's going to get you thinking about your identity maybe in more detail than you ever have. And I think it's going to help you get to a really good idea of a subject for your response. So to help us keep this a positive and constructive space, we do ask that you keep the subject matter on yourself. Your response really shouldn't be about someone else, whether it's an individual or a group. If you can really keep it focused on yourself, that's definitely going to be helpful. When you're deciding how you're going to respond, of course, we love video responses. If you need any technical assistance, we have tips available through our website, and we have a video lending program where you can borrow a camera just like the one I'm using to record this video. But we do understand too that not everybody feels comfortable in front of the camera, or maybe you want to put a different creative spin on it. We are welcoming all different kinds of responses, and the more variety we can get, really the more exciting it is. You could write a letter, you could write a poem, you could put together a video or audio playlist, you could share a photo, you could share a painting. Really, the sky's the limit, and as creative or as simple as you'd like to keep it, we'd love to have those responses. So when you're starting a response, you can share your name if you'd like, as long as we can see that it is a legitimate and real post. We're fine with taking anonymous responses as well. And then you just want to get right into it. What is it that sets you apart? How do you contribute to the diversity of Kentucky? Length is totally flexible. It can be something as short as you would share on Twitter, or it can be a 15-minute video. Whatever it is that you need to express your response is completely fine. Some responses that I've already seen, some that I know will be created in the future, are going to make us laugh. They'll be heartwarming, but some we totally understand are hard to do because they evoke strong emotions. But we really encourage you to go there if you feel like you're ready for it. It may be that somebody in the Commonwealth really needs to see you expressing yourself. It might be their first opportunity to ever feel like they belong. You know, if you're making a funny response, it might be somebody that really needs to laugh that day. Your response might inspire somebody to do something that they never thought would be available to them, achieve something that they never thought they could even shoot for. If your video or written photo, whatever it is, whatever type of response, if it lends itself, we would like to have you share a project phrase at the end, which is, I am diversity, I am Kentucky. So we really appreciate you doing this work. This is a really great opportunity for us to show who we are as individuals and what that means to our state of Kentucky, and we can't wait to show this to the world. I am Kentucky. I am diversity.